So how's it been? How's the winter been, and kind of getting ramped up into spring workouts here? Is it fast for you? Is it coming too soon?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a lot of fun. I mean, I think the winter we've had a lot of trials and tribulations, I like to say. I mean, after last season, obviously it wasn't the way we wanted to go, so we're working for something bigger and greater going into this season, and I think the last 7-8 weeks here, we really built on something, and I'm really excited to go into spring football of how the team looks and what we're able to do.
Do you feel like there's kind of momentum coming from the Rose Bowl kind of into this spring?
Yeah, I mean, I think the Rose Bowl was a huge game for us. I mean, the way we were able to respond in the second half there, coming out of the locker room, and I think we were able to see a lot of things happening with our team and how we were able to build, and I think that gave us a big step forward to go into the offseason.
How's the transition been with Coach Frye, obviously coming in and taking over the offensive line room, and how's everything been with that?
I think it's been awesome. I think Coach Frye's done a great job coming in and kind of get to know all of us personally and understanding some of our strengths and weaknesses and trying to help us build to be a better unit and be better individually.
One of the things that we were talking with George a couple weeks ago, and he was saying that he was kind of following in your footsteps. You were kind of his mentor. What did you see from him? What were your first impressions?
Oh, George, he's a super athletic kid. Very, very smart. Like when I was kind of just going through the intro of some early installs when he first got here, he was getting things that I didn't learn until 8 months in. So just the way he's able to pick up the playbook and his athleticism is off the chart. So I'm really excited to see what his future holds here in Columbus.
How much more kind of confidence do you have, coming off of last season, playing as much as you did? I think the most snaps of anyone on the entire team, in terms of how your mentality has shifted kind of going into this next season.
Yeah, I mean, I think playing all 13 games last year and having all those reps, that confidence coming into this offseason, on the field is great, and then off the field being a leader, understanding how I need to use my voice and use that to motivate others, and not only that, bring us to another level as an offense and as a team.
So what are the goals? Like what is Coach Frye kind of told you? Like, okay, this is what you guys need to get down in spring heading into?
I mean, like he likes to say, I mean, we averaged 500 and something yards last year, #1 offense in the country. He was like, I'm not going to come in here and tell you guys we're horrible because that's just not the truth. So there's little things that we need to clean up, but for the most part, I think he's just trying to push us to the next level. There's always something more you can try to achieve, and that's really it.
What about for you personally? I mean, coming off a successful year, obviously, but that was year one. What do you think of yourself coming into the second year yourself?
I mean, coming into the second year, obviously, last year was a great year for me, great first year playing. But obviously, as a team, it's not where we wanted it. And so for me, I think right now, all my goals are only for the team. I mean, obviously, the Big Ten championships, beating that team from up north, and winning a national championship is really all that I'm focused on.
You mentioned the team up north. Ryan was quoted recently saying that that's been a big motivation in the winter workouts. How much has that been around the program since the end of the season?
I think you can ask all 120 guys in here. I think we're all still sick. He needs to be at a job fair right now. There's not a day that goes by where that game is not thought about and not felt in this building and within this team. So I think going forward, like you said, this offseason, that's really the main focus. Nothing else matters without that game.
And what are you looking for out of this event? I mean, I know all of you guys would like to play in the league, but there's still opportunities to do things, make relationships, I imagine, for after your careers.
No, of course. I mean, obviously, everyone here wants to play in the NFL, and even if you do make the NFL, that's not guaranteed. That's at most average 5-year job. So, getting ready for the next part of your life and getting these connections, and it doesn't have to be right now, internship right now, but building a relationship for the future of something that you want to do. So, I think it's an awesome opportunity for all of us.
How excited are you guys for spring where you actually play something?
Oh, I'm really excited. I think all of us can say we're happy the winter's over. It's a hard winter. We put a lot of hard work in, and we're really excited to get into spring ball and start getting the pads on and get rolling.